Following the expected arraignment in court today of the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his lead counsel, Mr. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has made some demands on the federal government and law enforcement agencies. Ejiofor, who spoke while addressing a press conference yesterday in his office in Garki, Abuja, said he decided to brief the press against the backdrop of the 7-count small-screen amended charge filed against his clients last week Friday, after waiting for advertised hyped amendment for over 3 months. You may recall that upon the abduction of our client in Kenya on June 19, 2021, and his extraordinary rendition to Nigeria afterwards, he was secretly brought to court on June 29, 2021 without our knowledge, he said. He explained that it was due to the failure of the federal government to notify Kanu's lawyers of the proceedings of June 29, 2021 that they were unavoidably absent, lamenting that when the matter came up on the adjourned date of July 26, 2021 for commencement of hearing in the case, our client Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not produced in court. Ejiofor, who lamented lack of openness by the government in the matter, added that there was no plausible convincing reason or reasons for Kanu's absence in court on the adjourned dates, saying the action was in flagrant violation of court order made by Justice Murtala Nyako for him to be brought to court on July 26, 2021. While expressing the hope that the ugly incident of failing to bring Kanu to court will not repeat itself today, the lead counsel stated, "As the world is now aware, today being October 21st, 2021 is the date on record, collectively agreed in open court by all parties for the commencement of hearing in our client's case. We therefore demand as follows, that today, October 21st, 2021, should be sacrosanct. Our client Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must and shall be produced in court to face his trial." Thankfully, the Director of Public Prosecutions of the Federation has, though belated, filed a 7-count amended charge along with an affidavit of completion of investigation. There is no excuse or place to hide whatsoever again to justify doing the contrary. That the security agents ostensibly to be deployed to man the court and its environs or detailed to provide security on October 21st, 2021 should be manifestly civil in their conduct towards the civilian populace who are expected to throng the courts in their numbers in solidarity. Ejiofor said it was on record that over 20 persons, all of Ebonyi State, indigents and extraction, including a lawyer who were in court on July 26 to witness the hearing of the case, were intercepted and arrested on their way back home at Lokoja by the security agents. He regretted that to date they were still being held in various detention facilities without access to their lawyers and family members. Like seriously, on their way back to in Lokoja, they've even left Abuja, or they've left the court arena, which of course the man was not around, was not in court. They did not present him. DSS did not present him. On their way back, they went to intercept them. Up till now, what kind of a country is this? Oh my God, that is the question we've been asking ourselves. That is the question we have been asking ourselves. What kind of a country is this? Just imagine what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That is to tell you that this government does not care. A government that wants to have this integrity, to be portrayed that no, they have integrity, they don't even care. They will begin to tell you that Nigeria is a sovereign state, but when they want to borrow money, they will become handicapped. They want to, oh my goodness, once election is coming, they will begin to tell you stories. And I don't even know why Nigerians are so forgetful. If you know what happened yesterday during the NSAS protest, oh my goodness, they are beginning to cook a lot of stories. Oh yes, some people are like this, some people are like this. And meanwhile, there was a party congress that was held, both APC and PDP. They had their congresses, I think last weekend, and we could see a lot of violence that happened. No police said anything, nobody did anything. But when it comes to protesting like this, you know the reason why they are always fidgeting, they are always afraid of protests, because it's going to expose them, expose their bad governance. That is the reason why they don't even want to be challenged. When people want to protest, let them go and use their mouth to say whatever they want to say. In as much you have done the right thing, and the right thing that you have done is evidence to the whole world, why should you be bothered that people are protesting? It's unfortunate. Well, that is why they are warning them. You can imagine, people came for this, and even the court case did not hold. They were going back, and you arrested them based on what? Based on what? I remember Abdul Karim, the musician, says that even speaking Igbo language now is going to be an offense. Again, we learned that somebody was even holding Nigerian flag yesterday. He was arrested. Oh my goodness. Wonders they say shall never end. Mm. Well, the simple thing is just for him to be freed. To be freed. PMB is immature to handle the affairs of any country, let alone Nigeria. His government is incompetent, field clear cases, abuse of power, and power intoxication. For those people saying jail and kill Nnamdi Kanu, for your information, the law does not make its judgment based on sentiment but facts. So if truly you have genuine facts to justify your sentiments against Nnamdi Kanu, you can as well approach the court for a redress and proper representation. Otherwise, remain silent. I always say it, make reference to Showore's case. Why is the guy still being held in Abuja? What is the problem? Does it mean the court is filled up? Because from what I learned later, they have a lot of cases that they have not been attending to. They will tell you that, oh, we are going to give this so days, which I know if the government is ready to do the right thing, they will do it. Why is Showore still being held in Abuja? Why is it that his case cannot be judged? Oh, we know all of those allegations they filed against him. Then why can't you go to court and send him to prison if really he has done all of those things that you have accused him of doing? The man is still there 2 years down the line. And some people will come out and begin to tell you that, why is he doing this? Okay, jail him. That is my own point. My own point of view is jail them. Send them to prison. Whether 10 years, 20 years, you have the evidence. Then why are you hiding? You said somebody has done XYZ and you are still holding the person back. You are afraid to go to court. So today is the D-Day for Nnamdi Kanu to appear in court. And the people are saying, we want him to take him to court. We want to see what the evidences you have against him. We want to see it. And it is not a problem for the government. The government is not pussyfooty. They don't want to do it. Using all manner of tactics. It's not going to work. So guys, that's my opinion. Let's hear your opinion concerning what Ejiofor, the lawyer of the IPOB leader, has said.